Welcome to my channel. I go by the name The Boy Analyst. So right here I'll be walking us through time series analysis, making use of a retail sales data set. I have my data set right here. So basically on this particular data set, all we are focusing on is actually the particular columns that actually have to do with trends. So basically we have the invoice date. So as you can see, I actually extracted the date, the year, the month name, day name. So I actually have the sort mode and sort name just to be able to sort both my month and also the day in accordance. So basically, this data set will try to analyze revenue pattern over time to identify peak sales period, drop in revenue, and also we give recommendation to know the ideal time for promotion and restocking. So fast forward without taking much of our time, let's go over to the calculation section here. So as you can see, before the calculation, so let's check our dashboard. We have this particular dashboard here, time series sales analysis. So a dashboard showing revenue trends and sales performance. So on the calculation, we calculate for monthly revenue trend using the pivot table. And as you can see, we have November being the highest, well, the month with the highest revenue with $1.5 million in sales or in revenue. We did for quarterly revenue trend. We have first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Please note this data set actually consists of 2010 and 2011, but basically 2010 actually has a sales record from just December alone. So I have my key performance indicator. The total revenue shows 9.7 million. We have total units sold is 5.2 million. So calculate for total orders, that is 541.9 thousand. So we can check, which also check for the days of the week performance to say the particular days that actually has most sales. As it comes in the months, the one that we have less sales as well. And as you can see, we can see Thursday having $2.1 million in sales, and also Tuesday having $2.0 million. So fast forward to what we are actually looking for using the particular data set. So after analyzing, making use of the data sets, peak sales period, we can see that there is a rise in revenue from September to November 2011. Remember, I said, according to the data set provided, we only have records for 2010 December sales. So basically, there isn't much to say regarding 2010. So you can see the best sales day actually happened to be Thursday and Tuesday, just like I mentioned earlier. And also there's a drop in revenue. There's a huge drop in revenue by December. Can you see it? Can you see it here? We have $433.7 thousand. That's a huge drop. I'm still going to show you that on the dashboard for proper understanding as well. So recommendation, since that's what we're actually looking for. So our recommendation, so we have to recommend the ideal time for promotion. So I'll suggest with this particular analysis, you get to run promotion early to build momentum towards the peak sales period. So what I mean is that when it's towards the time for the peak sales period, which starts from September down to November, you can launch a major campaign of a bundle started from August. So you can also run flash sales or loyalty offers on Tuesday and Thursday, which happens to be the best sales days. And also, since we notice a huge drop in revenue in December, so you can consider post-November push to prevent December slump. So for restocking, you can restock heavily between July and early August, which is to prepare for the peak sales period. For the peak sales period, with demand surge, we have peak sales period September down to November, so you don't want to get to that particular time and your customers keep asking for something and it's actually out of stock. So you make preparation from July towards early August. And don't forget, early August, you're launching major campaign and offer bundles, promotions as well, just to boost momentum towards the peak sales period. And also consider lower inventory level in December to avoid overstock. What did I actually mean by lower inventory level? What I actually mean by lower inventory level is that try to know, don't overstock. If you're stocking 500 products by December, and based on what the data is telling you that there's always a huge drop, try to like cut down the stock to like 200 to be on the safer side. So let's move down to the dashboard, and as you can see the dashboard here. So I have the quarterly revenue trend based on the line charts, monthly revenue trend, and sales performance by days of the week. My KPI is total revenue, total units sold, average order value, and total order. So I have my slicers in years 2010 and 2011. Look at what I'm saying. If I click on 2010, can you see we only have, it's not showing anything on the quarterly revenue trend, a monthly revenue trend, but it's showing something because December we have days of the week apparently. So it's trying to show us the sales performance for the days of the week in December 2010. So if you click on 2011, let me show you the 2011 so that you can see the massive drop in revenue. Can you look at it? So I said September, there is what? There is an hike. There's a huge surge in revenue. Can you see September down to November? Can you see it here? Out to November. And can you see the huge drop in revenue for December? Can you see that? Can you see Tuesday and Thursday being the best sales day according to the data sets? So thank you.